On this episode of Diecast Time Unboxing, it's a Bathurst Winning Mustang we crack open.
Let's go.
So this one is a very special one for me. As long-time viewers of the show know, I was a big Garth Tander fan, and this being his sixth and final Bathurst win, where he basically did that Nico Rosberg mic drop moment. I've won, boys. I'm out of here. See you later. The weekend wasn't looking really good till race day. They qualified 18th. The Kai Allen car was 21st on the grid. They didn't seem great, but Sunday at Bathurst, anything can happen. You do not need to qualify on pole position to win the race. You had Garth Tander in there. The weather, the heavens opened up. There was weather, there was chaos, all of that. And they came through and they won the race. It was a really good day. And although a little bit bittersweet, because that did mean Garth Tander retired and went on to his commentary role, it did mean we get to see him take his sixth Bathurst win for his fourth different team as well. I think I'd have to double check that, but I think he might be the only man to have won Bathurst for four different teams. And with 6 wins, it puts him right up there with the greats of the category. Let's crack this one open. I'm quite excited about this because it has a couple of extra little goodies in it as well. So let's get it out of the box and have a closer look. Now, first thing is first, as per usual, we've got the certificate of authenticity, number 1233 of 2700. Quite a big number of these, but it is a Bathurst winner. Now, also some little goodies with this one. The first time I've had one of these with the Pertec pit stop board there. Is it a pit stop board? The number one victory board there, plus the Peter Brock trophy that comes with all of the Bathurst winners for quite a few years. And also those little advertising board things that are on the windscreen there. They are a really cool addition. Not sure if I'm going to display the car with all of the little extras. I might try and keep them safe in the box. Now, here is the car out of the box. It was a bit of a fight getting this one out. I'm not sure. Sometimes some of the screws are a bit more difficult than others. And these are very small screws on them. Let's go back to the big screws, Authentics. Once the cars are out, I really like the small screws and the small holes in the bottom of the car. They are very difficult to get in and out. But my God, what a beautiful looking car this is. That matte black on it is just absolutely stunning. I was a little bit hesitant with this one, getting too excited about it. The livery I don't think was probably quite as good as the normal season livery that the Groves had. With this one being a bit plainer with a bit more graphic, I suppose, with the Australia flag and that down the side. Actually seeing it in person, the matte black looks absolutely stunning. I'm really, really impressed with this one. And here it is with everything open. I do like how the Mustangs are a lot easier to open up the bonnet than what the Camaros are. The Camaros are a fair nightmare, where the Mustang is pretty straightforward. My only criticism on this one, it might be a bit hard to see on the camera, but it looks like one of those front supports in just behind the front grille there is sitting a little high. Doesn't look like that's quite right, but I only display them with everything shut, so that will not bother me. It blows me away, the detail on the interior of these. I probably would have liked, I'll maybe, mention it to the Groves, to paint the inside of the car black to match the outside of the car, so you don't get the white bleeding through when you shut the doors on them, which would be like that on the real race cars, but you don't notice it as they are blasting around the track. One little thing, the that does stand out to me is the windscreen wiper being painted gold as well on that. Just those little details that, really bring the whole car to life. So there it is, the 2025 Bathurst winning Ford Mustang of Garth Tander and Matthew Payne. I do love the little extras. These pit boards, they're really quite nice. Feels a bit like some kind of resin on the bottom, and that board metal. It sits really well. I'm really impressed with that. The Peterborough trophy is really good. These little boards, really nice. I'd be cautious with these if you are displaying them where they get a little bit of dust on them, and that they will be hard to dust, I think. And I think if you got a little bit of moisture on them or anything like that, if you were trying to wipe them clean, that could cause a lot of damage to them. So I would be very careful with those. As I said though, the overall car, absolutely stunning. I love this matte look on it, and it doesn't look too bad for getting fingerprints and stuff on it. It's not like you touch it and fingerprints show up on it or anything like that. It does look pretty good. You can see some of the line with some of the stamping of the sponsorship on there, but I suppose it would look a little bit like that with the real car, the way they've done the logos and things like that. Authentics are very good at getting all that kind of stuff correct. When they're blasting around on TV, you don't notice all these small details. As I said, the gold windscreen wiper there, really, really good. They've even got like printed on there for the windscreen, the tear-offs on the windscreen. Just, absolutely stunning model. Down in the comments, let me know if you have this one in your collection. If not, I would jump on and grab one now because, although there's 2,700 of them, these will be a lot of them in collections that will never be sold. Like this one, they'll be kept forever. So if you miss out, it might be quite difficult to get one later on. And I'd imagine with Garth Tander, although a little bit polarizing, he's a very popular driver, and I think Matt Payne will just he will get more and more popular as the years go on, and these will be a very desirable model in the future. But anyway, until next time, keep collecting. I'm still Dave, and I'll catch you later.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great.